Double Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, got a big fight coming the weekend. I'll talk about that one. But right now, I want to talk about your boy Joseph Parker, right? Ran across an article entitled "Was Joseph Parker waiting for Chisora to see what Chisora going to do against Arthur Spilka?" Right now, when I read that, I roll with Joe. Everybody know I roll with me some Joe. I think Joseph Parker is one of the better ones up there. His fights with Anthony Joshua and Dillian White prove it. I think those fights would be a little bit different if they were in neutral territory, right? We saw Joshua wasn't really walking up on this boy, wasn't he? So I'm looking at all his attributes, his quickness, upper body movement, his elusiveness, he's not just getting hit too much, and I like the way he didn't even complain. Look at Dillian White fouled him the whole fight. Wasn't complaining, now was he? Right? Got hit by the headbutt, had to recover from that headbutt, and then got dropped the first time in his career after being dropped with that headbutt, right? You couldn't recover. We've seen how recovering is. Recovering, you don't recover easily around here. And Joshua never recovered from that shot from Andy Ruiz. So those kind of things could happen. Don't worry about it, they're partying, right? So at the end of the day, what's going on is this. Your boy, Joseph Parker, has showed that he's one of the upper echelons. So I don't think he needs to be sitting around waiting for Derek Chisora, right? Chisora got how many losses? I didn't even look. There were about 9 of them. Now, in England, we understand that he's at Matchroom now, signed there, and there's probably be something in England. But Joseph Parker has to remember one thing. You're the guy who beat Andy Ruiz, right? That means something now. That carries a lot of weight, right? He needs to be taking people's names down who thinks they're supposed to be getting shots. The Luis Ortiz of the world. Take him from Deontay Wilder. What about Michael Hunter? Something like that. Adam Kanauki. And the one I think he really needs to be trying to ask to fight is Tyson Fury. Because Tyson Fury messing around trying to talk about Trevor Bryan, who just fought somebody with two wins, 24 losses. And before that, somebody with 2 wins and 20 losses. So if that's the kind of guy that Tyson Fury is mentioning, right? Jarrell Miller doped, he, to all his pores are closed with dope. We don't want him. So what you got there? Joseph Parker, the man who beat Andy Ruiz Jr., right? That means something. That's what his team needs to be getting with, something like that, because Joseph Parker is all that, and he should be in the mix. If not, you're going to be fighting Journeyman in your next fight. That's not really a good look. I think Joseph Parker could do better than that, and I want to be fair to the man. You know what I'm saying? I want to be fair, because I roll with Joe, but to be fair, I ask other people, right? Hey, step up the game. What you doing? Sit back. Chisora's name, we can get to him later. Do some things, right? Do some things. And here's the deal. Now that we have Tyson Fury in the mix, and some people call him the best heavyweight, hey guys, you ain't got to knock nobody out, right? You ain't got to knock nobody out. Don't let them call you. If they call you born, just send them a DVD of Tyson Fury. Send them some clips. Tyson Fury. That's the best heavyweight. He ain't knocking nobody out either. So, hey, defense is what's up, right? So you don't have to. You can show your attributes. If you get him out of there, great. But we got a guy that gets him out of there all the time, and they put him behind a guy who doesn't. And is real big, right? So, therefore, guys, what I say, outclass their ass. So that means you can go in here, try to get Tyson Fury, because he needs somebody for that date, somebody formidable. Let's be real, guys. If he doesn't take Ortiz, he's not going to get Ruiz or Joshua. He's not fighting Deontay Wilder, which we could have had a long time ago, which also something I want to talk about Deontay Wilder. Don't let him get crash here, but that's another story. Bottom line is this. He needs somebody. What's bigger than Joseph Parker, to be honest, from the guys that are out there? Joseph Parker, the guy that beat Andy Ruiz, versus Tyson Fury. That's what he should be doing. Chisora, understandably, England, whatever, but that's not, that's not everything. Right now, he should use that momentum, fight somebody formidable that people know. Okay? Now, ain't nobody going to ever hate on going over to England getting some money for Derek Chisora, right? Because you might get some money. Shoot, Chisora was on pay-per-view with Dillian White in his second to last fight, or last fight, matter of fact. You see what I'm saying? So Dillian White, Derek Chisora been on pay-per-view recently. So therefore, I understand him looking at that avenue, and Joseph Parker has, he has a profile over there fighting the 2 best British heavyweights. So understand that that's a good business move, but I think Joseph Parker is on the cusp of doing something else, and he should be entertaining that. You're the guy who beat Andy Ruiz Jr. Use that momentum. Dome Sports Talk worldwide, and I'm up out of here, y'all.